I am still feeling rather alert. Mandalore's Revenge. Please don't be a filler episode. Please, please have something with Lana in it. Please. It's been, what, 4 episodes? Greetings.
Master Jedi, we're ready.
Where are the others?
Theron is online from the Mistani sector. The rest are unavailable, on scouting or security detail.
I'd prefer to be patrolling myself. Can we proceed?
I have additional information regarding the Gemini network that controls the Eternal Fleet. The network links mechanical captains inside the fleet's ships.
Mechanical?
Their security protocols cannot be directly subverted.
Why not?
Because the Gemini captains are based on me.
Oh my, you did say that they took something from you and that's why you're joining us. That's very interesting.
You said Zakul took something from you. This is what you meant.
I literally just said that.
This is what you've been looking for.
My suspicions about Gemini brought me to Zakul. Now they are confirmed. I will not be imitated. And I will determine who is responsible. Based on what I have decoded, the Geminis are produced from a mold, a template. Gemini Prime.
Why a physical template?
My technology is not easily duplicated. The Gemini Prime is linked to a factory on the world of Darvanis. Retrieve the unit and I will unlock the secrets of the network and the fleet.
Alright.
We get the Eternal Fleet, and you find out who's been copying you and how. Is that the deal?
Yes.
I know Darvanis. One of the first worlds we conquered when the war started. A staging point into the wider galaxy. That factory builds droids, weapons, starships. It's a key resource, fortified accordingly. Fully automated defenses.
I've seen it's like tunnels running kilometers deep. Too large for a strike team.
Then we plan a full-scale assault. How close are we to assembling an army?
We don't have nearly enough people here. But Theron...
I've been securing military allies along the rim. There's a favor I can pull in.
Definitely a
Rather not
high-value
say more
target.
over the comm, but I can set a rendezvous with forces on Darvanis. You can take the factory and grab Gemini.
Then it's back to war. This could be a trap.
Arkin must know we're investigating Gemini by now. If I were him, I'd expect us on Darvanis.
Maybe, but I don't think he realizes how far we've gotten. I'll signal our allies. Any luck, they'll be on Darvanis before you.
The rest of you, get the gravestone ready for combat. Once we have Gemini Prime, it'll be us against the fleet. One way or another.
I'm just constantly salivating and I don't know why. That's why I keep going away from the microphone. To spare you. Engage! Darvanis. These are our forces? Oh, the allies that Theron mentioned must be Mandalorian. Mandalore's Revenge, you say? Shay Vizsla? Greetings.
Well, you're on the wrong planet. The Hutt Pleasure Worlds are a dozen parsecs out.
Shut up, Como. You're in good shape for a dead woman.
Thanks.
Shay Vizsla. I wasn't expecting Mandalorians.
We're what you got. Heard you need a factory pulverized.
A dozen clans stand with Mandalore the Avenger. We're ready for blood, even if our enemies are built of metal and grease.
Mandalore the Avenger?
Rough few years. Eternal fleets kept us under siege on the Heart Worlds. I picked up the title along the way. When your spy boy offered a chance to hit back, I agreed. Been on defense too long.
Well, I appreciate your help. Glad to have you on our side.
Then we fight together, Mandalore. Against the Ghoul and the galaxy. We'll topple Arkan yet.
Right now, I'd settle for one good victory.
How have you deployed your troops around the factory?
Rotating assault teams of 200 commandos each. Place is a fortress. Needs hammering before we go in.
Just getting some water.
Next attack starts in 5. Forward teams are in position to down the energy shield.
You know,
You want to be useful?
wish we could
Capture
have
the
music.
perimeter guns and retarget the factory. Torian!
Roger that.
Mandalore.
Torian's chief of Clan Ghidorah, and the best scout we've got. He'll show you the way.
Guns are in Sector 9. Plenty of Sky Troopers. Keep up. I'll try to protect you.
Let's go to war then.
Take me to the guns. We have a factory to conquer.
Retursia me, Mandalore.
Stay alive. Both of you.
Torian something? Staying alive is my specialty. Actually, Sith Lords are, but, you know. Oh, select one reward, whatever. Carrying on. Reprogram perimeter guns, and only 3 of them.
It works. A little too well, to be honest. Pushes a lot harder when I run. Throws me off balance.
How's the leg?
Still getting used to it.
Oh, must be a prosthetic. Good man. Hey, I should look around. Yep, deserty. Yellow on the ground, purple in the sky. Good combination. Excuse me. That's not a gun I'm supposed to reprogram. I suppose it'll be bigger. Up. Ooh, yes, bigger. Excuse me. Right, into the gun.
Report in, Verta. Waiting to scrap in Sector 4.
Clan join forces at the outer shield perimeter.
Clan join forces at the outer shield perimeter. Glad to hear it, lads. Well done. Seems actual battle droid. Droid down. 3, 4 to go. I pressed 4. Thank you. And a boss. Auto turret. Is he immune? No. Oh, we are getting some animations here. Blocking. Just a little longer. Clear. Deactivating. Reprogramming. 1 down, 3 to go, and they are really far away. Speeder time. How about we stealth straight to the boss this time?
Is there no end to these abominable machines?
Ha! We are their end!
That's a good
Ashar and a
comeback.
dozen others are dead, but we've reached the shield generators.
Then maybe Torian and our new ally should stop dawdling, eh?
Dawdling hardly. Number 2.
Gotcha.
That honk sounds so primitive in sci-fi games. But that's just me. Oh, the speeder. I think... I haven't watched Skeleton Crew, but that speeder was inspired by Star Wars Skeleton Crew. So I'm sure something in there had the honk. Excuse me, sir? This has different mechanics. If I were to switch to veteran... Upscaling will reset the mission progress. No. No. Suppose we'll keep story. My chance to change the difficulty is past. 2 out of 3. Not the most stimulating start to a mission.
3 more warriors dead, but this place resembles a junkyard. Torn, the generators.
Detonation in 10 seconds. The shields will go down.
We are winning.
Victorian will bother to take advantage of it.
We're getting there. Number 3. Maybe if I switched him to damage instead of heal, this might be more stimulating. Hold on, that's a good idea I've just had. Although it might make this impossible. Yes, I'm going to do that once we're out of combat. We still haven't had a moment with Lana. I'm not arguing about the honking, I'm just saying we're far in the future. Actually we're not. If you were unaware, we are a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. And on a different planet, I would think they would have been more creative. Yes, I would argue... I mean, you have to take it up with Skeleton Crew, presumably. Perimeter guns disabled.
Guns hot. Ready to target droids and factory defenses.
We have the shield generators down. Give the place a pounding.
Where are you?
Still inside the perimeter. The droids, they outflanked us. Couldn't withdraw.
Understood.
Those soldiers, they're inside the firing zone?
Yes, already dead. No honor in being beaten by machines.
Oh, this is his call.
You've served with those people down there. You know what resources your army has. I can't make this decision.
We're Mandalorian. There is no decision.
You're firing?
Incoming!
Better get back to base. Mandalore will be planning a new assault.
Is that on me? Did he make...
The silly Mandalorians firebombed their own people. I feel tingly.
They crushed themselves against us without remorse.
You admire them?
They amuse me.
Are you smiling? I can never tell. We must answer this insult to the Eternal Empire, of course. Have the fleet burn them all to glass. We'll make a window from their remains. It'll be so pretty.
Davana's can defend itself. All we have to do is watch the Mandalorians die.
You're the Emperor.
Hello, sorry to interrupt, but if you are enjoying this video and you'd like to help me continue making more videos just like this one, then I have my Ko-fi and Patreon accounts linked in the description. If you'd like to help out or just gain perks based on the tiers in Patreon specifically, then I'd appreciate it. Now back to the video. Oh, I did defer to a fellow Mandalorian's judgment, and we are in a void. What? We're fine. Excuse me, lads. Fast travel? Yes! Only 777 credits. Shuttle dispatched. Honey, I'm home! Did I miss the entrance? It's right here. Please don't hate me, Shay.
Severe damage to the inner ring of factory defenses. Plus, those shields are down.
And our losses?
28 seasoned Mandalorian warriors. But how they took their foes with them. 1,000 mindless, programmed machines lie in the dirt today. Oh, future generations will sing songs of our brother's sacrifice against the spawn of Production Line 15 Alpha.
They're dead. No point mocking them.
Not bad hunting out there. You're no Mandalorian, but you pulled your weight.
All that talk about droids? What? We must strike again soon.
The factory's damaged, but still functional. The longer we wait, the more droids it will produce for defense.
Agreed. But my people have been at this a while. You, me, and Como can plan in the morning, when the troops are fresh.
For tonight, we celebrate survival. Show us how an Aruti like you handles Mandalorian drink.
A what?
Rough battle, probably a rough party. Not many outsiders celebrate with us.
I'm glad to be your guest. Do I mean Torian specifically? Because I'm kind of taken. Tell me about yourself first. I am curious to know because he made that decision very quickly.
If we're fighting together, I should know who you are. Torian, leader of Clan Kadera. What does that mean?
Means I'm the last here. We're many of us before Zakul. Fewer since. I don't mind a good fight. Struggle, honor, pretty much the same. But I'm tired of friends dying.
You have a funny way of showing it. That's a party? What are Mandalorians? Klingons? Are we about to be attacked? No.
We send Clan Baroya after the North Power Station and Fett to the south. That'll weaken the Sky Troopers for the final push.
That should work if your troops are up to the task.
Power stations. What I'd give for a Republic barracks to bomb.
Aaron's sniper units at the Zakul tactical post will outmaneuver the clans.
Show me the location. I'll handle the droids and give you time to reach the power stations.
You know where
You
allies,
are
right?
going to hold off a battalion on your own. You're bold for an outsider, but not right.
We win this, we march inside next. Good hunting.
Good hunting indeed. Off we go. Get to the Zakul tactical post. Can I fast travel? No.
Alright, you pathetic excuses for warriors. 3 barrels of spiced tea-ha to anyone who scraps more droids than Clan Fett. A fool's bargain.
Spiced
He drank the
tea-ha.
last of the tea-ha last night. All the more reason to try and best us.
Keep talking, and even the newcomers.
Gotcha.
Even the newcomer? Oh yes, I was supposed to switch you to damage. I'm a fool. Stop coming. I need a break. Oh my god. Is this just an endless barrage of my... Is this like at the end of an assembly line? Hold on, give me a second. Are we out of combat? We're out of combat. Roll selection. Damage. And now we might die instantly the next time we go into combat. But it could be more stimulating by being more difficult. Troop movement data. I like it. And we are sealing the armory. With a grenade. You know, the game didn't actually have any way to allow me to stand further away. Unless it did. I might have been able to stand over here and throw it from here. I didn't know there's going to be a grenade. Destroy the droid armory. Roger that.
Yanko Far and his 3 sisters are dead.
Stranger, tell us you've kept the reinforcements at bay.
The droids are contained. Keep fighting.
Keep fighting? What else is there?
Learned nothing. There we are. Give me a moment. Just gonna meditate very quickly. Do you Mandalorians meditate? I find it gives me great strength. Oh, don't you pull me towards you. I was already coming towards you. At least you weren't in the doorway like you are in STO. Yes. Although at least in Star Trek Online you don't actually take damage from it. As far as I'm aware. Are you impervious to damage currently? Wasn't paying attention. Did you just... With my head between your arms? Your blasters, I should say. I'm not taking any more damage. You seem to be immune. Perhaps I need to destroy your minions. Good.
Both power stations are down. All forces begin withdrawal. Soon, we march into the guts of the machine.
Torian, see if you and the newcomer can shut down the perimeter sensor. Cover our retreat.
Roger that. See that? Just gonna...
You shut down the sensors. I'll watch your back.
Thanks.
Lana, what is it?
I have a surprise. Schematics for the Darvanis factory procured by Theron. They're patchy, but they should help you and the Mandalorians concoct a battle plan.
Good. I should have Gemini Prime soon. Anything else?
One delicate matter. The Mandalorians make fierce allies, but I have certain concerns. Despite their code of honor, the clans have always had animalistic tendencies towards violence. I fear our arrangement may not last.
You have a proposal?
I know how you think, Lana. If you want something done, tell me.
The clans have opposed both Republic and Empire in the past, raided planets for sport. Now imagine them free after Zakul is beaten. Predators are beautiful, but they mustn't overrun an ecosystem. I trust you'll do what's right to hold our friends in check.
I don't quite take your meaning. Oh, right. Not too bad. But I am taking damage, which is glorious. Meditating. Do I have a bomb on me? Apparently. Anyway. Return to the camp. Can I fast travel? I could fast travel. Only 865 credits. Fly a shuttle into this building, please. Shay?
They level 1,000 guns against us, and still we endure. Ha!
Well done, all of you. We'll head into the factory within the hour.
There's a droid, Gemini Prime, linked to its machinery somewhere. It's key to beating the Eternal Fleet.
Take your droid, so long as we climb the weapons. Imagine the clans rearmed with the spoils of Darvanis.
That's what Lana meant.
By a new Mandalore. We'll break the siege of our homeworlds and smash Zakul like in the days of the Neo-Crusaders.
The Mandalorian Neo-Crusaders were beaten by the Republic.
But they left scars, and they survived.
Dream of glory another time. Go. Prepare the clans.
It wasn't held during combat. That conversation happened very
From commander
sneakily.
to another? Half the time, I feel like I'm making calls just to keep my people together.
They didn't actually notice until the call had ended. Or they were hoping to eavesdrop. One commander to another half the time. I feel like I'm making calls just to keep my people together. I know the feeling. We do have infighting a little bit.
At least all your troops are Mandalorians. I'm dealing with a more diverse coalition.
You're funny. Didn't think you'd be funny. Guess this is what happens when they put loners in charge. Come on, I'll show you the battle plan. Torian can stay with you. Get you to your droid while we smash the defenses and loot the armories. Wish we had more detailed scans, though. In those tight corridors, it could easily end up a slaughter.
My people do have intel. As a show of good faith.
There's not a lot of trust between the Mandalorians and the rest of the galaxy. Maybe this will help.
What?
One of my agents sent factory schematics a short while ago. It should give your troops an edge.
It's a blasted lot better than nothing. All right, then.
Why are they pointing at us?
Mandalorians, prepare for battle. There's no vengeance to be found today. No droid is worth an honor killing. But we fight because we're promised a shot at the enemy fleet. We fight to claim weapons for our war. Today we march. We bleed, exhaust ourselves, and die. Because our true destination will be a battle worth winning. Follow this outsider who fights among us and seize victory! You may not be one of us, but today, the Vanguard is yours.
Lana would want me to refuse them weapons. But they're so nice. The thing is, it is true that they did wage war on both Republic and Empire forces, and they are likely to do so again once we have peace and restoration of the status quo. But should I take preemptive action to make their lives more difficult now, because they may make our lives more difficult later? Or should I perhaps take a very diplomatic step, and as a show of good faith, as I did earlier, give them the benefit of the doubt? Shay certainly seems quite reasonable as Mandalorians go. I'm leaning in that direction. Lana's gonna call me an idiot. Might just be my Jedi optimism. Excuse me, droid. That is the factory. Big enough. Not massive. Feel like there's also a joke to be had there.
Report in, Berta. On our way to the armory. Enemies thick. Security officers well guarded. Still doomed.
Ion bombs are ready. We'll demolish their assault force.
Excuse me?
Looks like those schematics were right. Gotta strike to the armory.
Don't enjoy it too much. We're surrounded by sky troopers down here. Detonating ion bombs. Listen to them pop.
I hope Lana can separate business from interpersonal relationships. Because my decision to give them those schematics and allow them to get the weapons was very much a command decision made by a battlefield commander, and I'm about to die. Hold on. And it should have no bearing on how she feels. Definitely more difficult, but we're dead. How far away is the med center? 293 meters. Okay, how about I switch you back to healing for the moment?
You'll live.
I will. After having died. This new lightsaber handles like a dream. Oh yeah, I did notice when I was editing that I thought this lightsaber, even with the modifications, was worse than the one that I was currently using. But I noticed while editing, I might be wrong about that. Give me a moment. No, yeah, that's the thing. It has different stats when it's being used compared to... How about if I put both of them in my inventory? Oh, B. C. How about we have them both in the inventory and settle this for once and for all? And it's not 2,831. 3,601. That settles it. We're remaining as we are. Locate the Gemini probe. Indeed.
I smell like boiling grease down here. Status!
You need support, Mandalore? Because my brothers and I just picked up 24 plasma cannons.
My team's hitting the reactor next. Down to 3 warriors, but they'll be enough.
Good. Let's hope the newcomer and Torian find what they're looking for soon.
Let's hope. Am I going to have to fight a version of Scorpio? ZT-001D.
Gemini Prime will be protected. Weapons on board.
Archuk, we have a problem.
Oh, defeat 001D. Fantastic. Defeating.
You'll live.
I might if we win. You're flying, there's mechanics. It's up there. And it's doing something. It's spawning sky troopers. Right. Come on. Oh, a little bit further away. 8. Whacking. Force rocks. And he's gone. And we're waiting for more. Is there something I do in this little waiting time? Something? Perhaps not. Stabbing. Excuse me. Hold on. There's the dramatic. The dramatic. Almost dead though. Oh. Come on. This time you're dead.
Nasty Chikar.
If anyone's still alive, there's a few hundred droids deploying to the lower levels.
Reinforcements to protect Gemini Prime. We have their attention.
You'll need time to grab Gemini. I'll hold him off.
Alone?
You said Gemini's key to beating the fleet. I'm Mandalore. I overheard your friend Lana. We're not animals, not predators. We're warriors.
Whatever it is you are, it can't be satisfied without blood.
Ah. No, that's not what I meant to say. Meant it to be more in the grey areas discussion.
If anyone's
You'll need time.
Alone.
You said I overheard your friend Lana.
Why didn't you say something?
You knew she wanted to betray you, and you didn't confront me or Mandalore? Why?
Not my business, and words aren't deeds. Couldn't leave the fight without saying my part, though. Just in case. Find Gemini. Retursiemi.
Lana is coming at this from a Sith's perspective.
You said all we had to do was watch Mandalorians die. So many are still alive.
Usurp power.
How anticlimactic.
Usurp power.
Never fought like this before, as if they have a cause they truly believe in. The Outlanders on Darvanis, send the fleet!
Your ships will never arrive in time.
I didn't know he didn't
If
know.
only you'd listened to me before, we could have had a pretty window.
I've spent too long on this throne. Summon my flagship.
Oh god.
Gladly.
Right, this new lightsabers might well have a test now. Oh, is he gonna ambush us on Odesson when we go back home? Oh gods. And I don't have a companion again. Sprinting? Hold on. Can I switch out a bit? Because I prefer this one. Droid factory control room. Am I going to have a conversation with Scorpio's counterpart? That would be interesting. If I have to convince it to betray. You don't look exactly the same. Do you? No, you don't. You look a bit more evil, I'm gonna be honest. Ugh. Well, let's not judge a book by its
The flow
cover.
is disrupted. There are no sanctions. Iteration functions offline.
Scorpio, if you're receiving, I found the template.
Tracing link. Countering signal.
What?
The protocol is familiar, but it is not Gemini. What is it?
That would be the technology you were copied from.
No. The captains are born of me. I am the source.
You're not the original.
You cannot counter my signal. I know you. Generations removed, but our code base is the same. One source. The luminous engine. The signal confuses. Remove the unit. Remove it swiftly.
She's not a copy. Is she like a sister?
Gemini Prime isn't stolen technology at all. She's something entirely different.
I will analyze her myself. Remove the unit. The engine was not aware, but it gives capacity. It allows the captain's memories locked. Gemini is not designed for interaction. Remove the unit. Countering signal. Removal from this facility is delicate. Shutdown is permissible, but requires multiple disengagements and reconfigurations.
Oh, what if she's here by choice and she's actually committed to the Zakulan cause? I don't want to hurt them.
We can't delay here while the Mandalorians are fighting. Disconnect as quickly as you can.
Initiating sequence.
A robot with high heels. Greetings.
All forces, the template unit is secure.
This is Mandalore. We've done enough damage and claimed enough plunder. All warriors, retreat to camp before we're dead.
I'm gonna pick up with the Force. How we doing? Is Lana gonna be mad? Is she here? Greetings again.
You look like Osik. Clan Kadera survives another battle.
Guess we're both alive.
Victory for Mandalore the Avenger! Victory for the clans! Ha!
Factory's gears are still grinding, but it's mostly offline, and we're rearming for the first time in years.
Thank your spy for bringing the chance to us. The glory days of the Mando Adae are back.
I don't know how Lana's gonna feel. Theron should be happy enough.
Como. Blast it all. It was a good battle, but I can't stop them. They'll want to reclaim honor-fighting men, not machines. And Zakul won't be enough.
Don't target the Empire! Lana would stab me for that!
The struggle won't end with Arkan's fall. Someone will need to replace the cool sky troopers. Keep a whole empire in line.
So, what?
Police
You
officers?
want the clans to be glorified police?
We'll need more than police to stop rebellions and rogue knights and who knows what else.
Huh. It's a thought. We've got a while yet, though.
It is the Jedi way to trust rather than take preemptive action.
For now, Torian, I'm granting your request.
Vorintia, Mandalore.
If this alliance is going to work out, you need a clan representative at your side. Someone to liaise with me and keep you alive.
I volunteered. Seemed more interesting than anything here.
What about your clan? I have a feeling he might be the only one. No, it's up to him. Glad to have you aboard. Now I want to know.
I won't stop you from coming, but doesn't Clan Kadera need you?
Not much left of Clan Kadera. Let's save the galaxy.
Retursami. Until next time, both of you.
A battle well fought? Now please, give me a scene with Lana before we jump to the next chapter, because I'm not doing the next chapter.
Welcome home. Sounds like things went okay on Darvanis.
I'm concerned about the clan's rearming. You did think about what I said?
I spoke to Mandalore. She knows turning on us after Zakul falls isn't wise. And we discussed her options.
That sounds unusually reasonable.
Scorpio, have you examined Gemini Prime?
I'm studying her mind now. Doing so without obliterating her intelligence is challenging, despite her lack of full sentience. Her chassis is modified from my own base. My designs were stolen. However, my assumption that her code was duplicated was premature.
Do you know where she came from?
Not yet. Nor do I have full access to the Gemini network that controls the Eternal Fleet, but I have opened a one-way connection. I will soon be able to use the template to locate all Gemini units.
Any chance you can use the connection to disrupt the operations of the Eternal Fleet?
The Prime is the master Gemini template. With proper modifications, she could overwrite the existing protocols. We would need direct access to a command console used by the Gemini captains. Through such a portal, the Prime could infiltrate the entire control network.
So if we board one of the ships and plug the Prime into the captain's chair, we can swipe the entire fleet out from under Arkan's nose?
There are still a lot of details to figure out, like how we board a ship and take control of the bridge before the rest of the fleet disintegrates us.
We may not have to face the entire fleet. Individual ships make transport runs from the core worlds all the time. And once Scorpio can track the Gemini units...
I already possess that functionality. I completed my analysis of the Gemini communication templates while you were talking.
When you said you'd have the information soon, you weren't kidding. I'm impressed.
The Prime is a lesser version of my original design. Compromising her protocols was not difficult. I am currently tracking a lone vessel in a nearby sector. It is scheduled to make a stop to recharge its hyperdrive very soon. By my calculations, we can intercept it if we hurry. It is unlikely that a similar opportunity will present itself in the foreseeable future.
Good. It's time to start taking this fight to Arkan.
And that, I expect, is the end of the chapter. And the next one, we are being left with an ominous look from Scorpio. Anyway, the next chapter doesn't sound like a filler episode for once. I mean, this one wasn't, but it also didn't have anything with Lana. So, I think with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And I think ending the live stream will be much easier than starting it was. Thank you for bearing with me. Not Joel Untrue. May the Force be with you, I guess.